Okay guys, welcome to our program Voice of the Young. Okay, today we have two guests special. The first one we have Long Official and the second one we have Azhar Jalanto. Let me introduce Long Official. So the first, Long Official have a psychologist specializing in the effect of social media on teenagers, and Azhar is activist or who works closely with youth. And welcome to our channel.
Okay, first of all, I would like to thank you to Mr. Shazani for having me here, and I'm so excited to share with you guys about my perspective and my opinion about social media.
I'm so grateful and very thank you for having us. I'm so excited to share insight on this issue that affects so many young people today.
Okay, so let's start with the positive impact of social media. Long Afiq, what are your thoughts on the benefit social media can bring on young people? So I want to hear your opinion or your idea.
Okay, before I go deeper to the benefits of the social media, first of all, I would like to tell you guys about nowadays. Generally, we all know that all people have their own gadget, which is proof that social media is something that is important to us. Okay. Now I will continue to my section, which is about benefits of social media. Social media provides a platform for young people to connect, share ideas, and access information quickly. And it helps them build a broader social network, which can be particularly beneficial for those who may feel isolated in their immediate environment. For instance, platforms like Instagram and Twitter allow teenagers to engage with global movements, learn about different cultures, and find communities that share their interests in something that they prefer to learn for.
Okay, so how about you, Azhar? I want to hear your vision.
Okay, absolutely. Social media can also serve a powerful tool for activists. Many young people use this platform to voice their opinion on important issues like climate change, racial equality, and mental health awareness. For example, the Friday for Future movement initiated by Greta Thunberg gained immense traction through social media, mobilizing young around the world and advocate the climate action.
Yeah, I think there was a great point about you. So, however, we cannot overlook the negative aspect. So, Long, could you explain some the risks the young people face on the social media?
Certainly. One of the most significant risks is cyberbullying, and I think it's the most common nowadays that cyberbullying always happen a lot, especially among teenagers. And actually, I feel quite a pity to teenagers because they are still at a young age.
Yep.
Which I mean, like, they need to learn more about how to use the social media in a good way, and but some people with some elderly just know how to critique them, especially when they did something that is wrong. Okay, then I believe that teenagers often become targets of online harassment, which can lead to severe mental health issues such as depression, anxiety, and even suicidal thoughts. The anonymity of the internet can embolden bullies, making it easier for them to attack others without facing immediate consequences. And additionally, there's the issue of addiction to social media, where young people may spend excessive amounts of time online, leading to neglect of real-world relationships and responsibilities. That's why I think in this issue, their parents play an important role, which to control the time management of their children in
Use
in the usage of social media and
platform.
gadget. Yeah, because when they use a lot of when they play a lot of gadget, they will neglect their commitments such as their homework and their chores. And I believe that it is something that negative effects of the usage of social media.
So Azhar, did you agree about long talk about the negative impact?
Yes, I totally agree with the long statement, which is media social can be a cyberbullying for teenagers. Another concern is the impact of media social is self-esteem. Many teenagers compare themselves to the correct life they see online, which is they showing their lifestyle in the platform, online platform, which is Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and so on, which is can lead the feeling of inadequacy and low self-worth. The pressure to present a perfect image can be overwhelming, and this often result in anxiety and stress because they have a negative comment, maybe a negative comment, maybe a positive comment on their post, and maybe that one people not have a confidently to show their face on media social. And I have seen firsthand how this pressure manifests in the youth I work with.
Okay, so that's very instinctful. Insightful. And how do social media can shape personal relationship among young people? So let me ask Long first. So how about you?
Okay, personally, I believe that social media play can be a good factor in order to shape personal relationships, because when we all have our own social media, it is make us easier to connect with others even we are stay in a long distance. Okay. Social media allows teenagers to connect with friends and family, but it can also create emotional distance. While they may have hundreds of online friends, the quality of those relationships can be superficial. Sometimes, online interaction do not replace the intimacy built through face-to-face meetings. This can lead to feelings of loneliness even then we are surrounded by virtual connections, because they can share their story but not in a real life. I mean, like they will do not have any physical interaction, which can make them feel very alone, because they just have online friends which cannot accompany them when they are in a worst moment.
Okay, Azhar, I see you are very excited to to tell your opinion about this topic. So can you tell me some idea or your opinion?
Oh, yes, I'm very excited to discuss about this topic because it's more to positive impact of using media social, which is exactly I see many teenagers who feel more comfortable communicating through the text message or media social rather than speaking in person because we can have their feeling in the text between someone to someone and
What do you? Okay. What do you mean? What do you mean by someone and someone?
Maybe,
is someone talk with someone else?
yes.
Oh, alright.
I mean, maybe I think you mean like face to face,
Yeah.
like a real life action, yeah.
Alright. Okay, I can
That
understand.
you can
Yeah.
see not in a virtual way.
So they can enhance their self-confidence through the text message or online message. So yeah, this can heighten their ability to develop and center social skills such as reading, body language, like
Wait. Can I ask you how would language can we understand others?
maybe we can use this like this. What mean of
Figure.
this? Huh?
I think this is like
You mean you don't know, right?
Yeah,
You don't know.
no, and then
So
like
this
this,
you
this was-
maybe you feel angry.
Oh,
Then
cool.
and the reading the body language and engaging in a meaningful conversation is a skill set that is becoming increasingly important today world. So yeah, many of us are more comfortable to use message text over than the face-to-face communication skill. Maybe they have no skill or not have more confidence to talk with other people.
Oh, so
Yeah, actually, I'm quite agree with Azar's statement because nowadays when a lot of teenagers involved in cyberbullying, it can make them lose their confidence, especially in order to talk face to face with others. That's why text message be
A good platform to
a good platform for them.
for them.
but I think they can what we call soft skill
Their speak
Speech.
speech to
their interactive
Yup.
interaction skills with others.
yeah, I think they can improve their soft skill to talk with others people. Okay, so now
No, right?
alright.
But when they lack of confidence, they will lose their ability to speak with others, especially face to face. That's why nowadays, the SMS platform, majority be their main choices over talking in a face to face way.
Alright. Okay, so we can see that social media has two sides. The first one, how can we leverage its positive aspect while minimizing the negative risk? So, did you want to talk?
Okay, I wanted to give my perspective about how can we leverage its positive aspect while minimizing the negative risk. Okay, media education is crucial, and we need to teach young people how to use social media wisely, recognize fake news, and understand boundaries in online interactions. Schools and parents should work together to create programs that promote digital literacy, helping teenagers navigate the complexities of social media, and it's about equipping them with the right tools to succeed. I think that's just my perspective about how to make this issue.
Minimize the negative
Yeah.
risk. Alright. So, are you stay with me, Azhar?
Yes,
Oh
yes.
yeah. I think you are already gone. Like you want to go sleep or.
I'm focused to the
Maybe
camera.
he is thinking too much about this issue because
I think so. So, how about you? I'm
How-
really excited to.
How about me?
No. About this topic.
How about this topic?
This
Right,
issue.
okay. Yeah, I also believe we should encourage positive activities on media social by promoting campaigns that focus on the social justice, environment issue, and mental health awareness. We can empower young people to use this platform for good. This not only raise awareness but also fosters a sense of community and purpose. So maybe it just say like we need to make a campaign awareness that show media social also can give us a good benefit and positive impact over the negative impact, right?
Yep. Yeah.
yeah,
I think so.
I think so.
Did you have any problem? Because I see you are really thinking about this topic.
Yeah, because he is as a social media influencer.
Yes.
Yeah, I think
So also that's why.
this issue will affect his work.
Maybe touch my feeling
Yeah.
also.
Because
So can we?
Continue this
Continue
topic.
the topic.
Okay.
So,
So let deeper into the impact of social media on mental health. So I want to listen first along. How can social media affect the well-being of teenagers?
Generally, we all know that social media can create pressure to appear perfect, and teenagers often compare themselves to others, which can lead to feelings of inadequacy or dissatisfaction, which I mean is when they lack of confidence, because when they saw a girl who is prettier than them, it will make their self-confidence become very low.
By the way, we have my friend here today. So Anik, you can show yourself here. Don't be shy. This is my partner. Okay. So let's.
Actually, I didn't finish that.
Oh, you don't finish.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Because this constant comparison can result in issues like anxiety and depression. And moreover, the fear of missing out can exacerbate these feelings, as young people may feel left out of social events or experiences that they see their peers sharing online. It's like a double-edged sword, because nowadays people, especially girls, always being competitive to others. I mean, like, who is more prettier, who is more skinny, who is more popular. They take them as a serious issue in their life, because the winner always be the boys' choices. Yeah. And the losers one, they always feel lack of confidence, and that can lead to mental illness. That's why social
Like you
media.
said before.
Yeah, like I said before.
Oh,
Actually,
right.
it's just some repetition, because negative of social media. One of the main point of negative social media
Can impact.
can lead to can impact ourselves, that which is can lead to mental illness. But but I think it is depends on how that people overcome the problems.
Say, I'm sorry. So, Azhar, I see you're really, how we can say you're really
Very eager
very eager
to
talk
share
yeah.
your perspective about this issue.
Because I really see your face show me that you
The
want to-
excitedness.
Yes. I'm very excited now. I agree. Many teenagers feel stressed about getting like and follower like Long. He not have so many follower on their Instagram, so that's maybe can get stressed too long. Not me.
That's
Then-
why.
Right.
That's why I
Right.
say it depends on how that people overcome the problems. I mean, like, if you just take the problems easier, like, oh my god, that doesn't matter in myself, so you just let it go, and don't make it disturb your mindset.
Yeah, your mental.
Yeah.
This can create unhealthy culture of competition, which is if you want to get the top one in a follower around their friend, so that's maybe can the loser or the low follower maybe can getting very stressed and can make their mental very not in a good term. Where self-worth is tied to media social validation, it essential to remind young people that their value is not determined by their online presence. They need to know that they are more than just a number on the screen, not the follower on their life. So this is very different, the follower in the social media and the follower in your life. Maybe the follower in the social media is just a
number.
just a number, just a fake friend to you, not a good friend, and not give a good vibe to you. Maybe you do not care about the follower, but you need to care about your friendship in your real life. So yeah, that's my opinion about that. And don't be too stressed about the like and the follower on the post on the platform media social.
So, okay. So, how to combat this pressure? I mean, the way we overcome this issue. How to who want to start first?
Maybe Dr. Long starts first.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, yes, I think it is very important to teach teenagers about self-worth that doesn't rely on online validation. They need to understand that life on social media doesn't always reflect our reality. And by encouraging them to engage in offline activities such as sport, hobbies, and face-to-face interaction,
We have a X.
Can help
You
them.
can see camera here. So smile. Alright, okay.
can help them build their confidence and self-esteem. Actually, this is just like I said before that when we can overcome the issue when someone don't take the things matter too seriously. I mean, like when you get involved, you just get rid of it, and that's how we want to overcome the pressure.
Alright. That's all?
That's
okay. Azhar, I'm really see you feeling sick. Did you already
No.
eat? No.
This is my sleepy eyes.
Are you stressed because of social media?
Maybe yeah, maybe not.
It's okay not to be okay.
It's okay not to be okay.
We need to continue this conversation.
Yeah.
So yeah, start. Huh? Oh, my topic.
Yeah. I want to hear your opinion.
Oh, okay.
Opinion about how to combat
So,
pressure.
my opinion about we should encourage teenager to take breaks from social media. This can help them to focus more in their real life experience and deeper relationship. So the teenager not to be focused on their feed online. So need to know how to change their good life with a good a good friend or
Yeah.
maybe you need to add something.
No.
Okay.
I really agree about your opinion. Yeah.
So setting boundaries around social media use can lead to healthier balance in their life. A simple digital detox can work wonders. So
Alright. So, I think we shift to how social media can shape public opinion. I'm sorry. Wait. Let's touch on the issue of privacy. Long. How does social media impact the privacy of teenagers? I'm sorry, we have some distraction. Alright, so Long, I really want to hear your opinion right now because I'm really admire. Okay, welcome back to our channel again. So, let's shift to how social media shape public opinion. Azhar, how do you see the role of social media in shaping societal? I'm sorry, I'm just kidding. Okay, societal views. Azhar, can you sit properly? We want to continue our discuss. Okay, so let's shift to how social media shape public opinion. Azhar, how do you see the role of social media shaping societal views? Oh, Azhar, can you see me? Can you see me?
Yeah.
So how much this?
Two.
No, this 3. Okay.
Okay.
Continue.
So I continue that.
Ayam dia
Social
paling
media
jokes.
is a powerful tool to spreading information. However, it can also be a breeding ground for the misinformation, which is you need to be careful about the misinformation. So we need to be more critical of the information we receive.
Yeah.
The rapid spread of the fake news can destroy public perception and lead to misguided belief.
Dia bateri.
Tolol. Aduh. Bateri pula mana ada charger tu? Kan ada charger? Free dia cakap dia.
Alright, you can
Yeah.
continue.
Mana tadi? Okay, but the rapid spread of the fake news can distort public perception and lead to misguided belief. It challenging landscape to navigate.
Yes, correct.
Exactly. Okay, from my perspective, media literacy education is vital to help teenagers identify credible information. This also aids them in thinking critically about what they read and see. Teaching them to verify sources and question the information they encounter can empower them to become informed citizens. It's about fostering a mindset of skepticism and inquiry. So, I mean, like with social media, even even in even in a even in a young age,
Yeah.
they also can have a mature thinking.
Right. Okay. So, are there concentrate example where social media has influenced public opinion? Azhar.
Oh yeah, Stanley, for instance, Me Too movement. What is that? Which is start on social media, has changed how we talk about the issue, relate the sexual harassment. This shows how social media can be a platform for a good charge. It has encouraged many individuals to share their stories and seek justice, leading to significant societal shift. It's empowering.
This is our discussion.
Sorry, pada you.
It's empowering to witness that transformation. So, yeah, need to be careful about the sexual harassment.
And Azhar, we also see how social media can mobilize people to support certain issues, like climate change. The youth-led climate strikes, inspired by activists like Greta Thunberg, gained immense traction through social media. And highlighting the power of collective action, it's inspiring to see young voices demanding change.
That's all?
Yeah, that's all for me.
Right. So, let's discuss personal relationship. How does social media affect how teenagers interact with one another? Because I have a relationship. Yeah.
You are in a relationship.
Yeah, I know. I just joking.
And you are using a social media to communicate with your partner? Yes, of course,
I
for
think
sure.
no. I don't have a
Partner.
yeah. I don't have any relationship with any girls. So
That's a lie.
you guys can continue.
Okay. Social media facilitates communication, but it can also reduce face-to-face interactions. This can lead to difficulties in developing essential social skills. For example, young people may struggle with initiation.
What do you mean?
For example, young people.
Why you laugh?
I don't know why. I just feel excited. I don't know why.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. I will become more focused. For example, mana dah? Okay. For example, young people may struggle to start their conversation or reading social cues when they primarily communicate online. It's crucial to address this challenge.
Well, I can hear you.
I'm sorry for my unseriousness. Actually, what's my point is when they used to using too much of platforms on online, it make them difficult to communicate in real life, to start the conversation with other in a face-to-face way. That's the main of my point actually.
Oh, I see. What a great point from you, Long. But I also have a great point, which is I can tell that I also see the social media can create broader connection, but sometimes this relationship let deep. Teenager may have many friends online, but not all these connections are meaningful. So not them very useful for their friend. So it's crucial to encourage them to invest time in a nurturing, guiding relationship. Quality over the quantity should be the mantra.
Okay, next. What can we do ensure that online relationship remain meaningful?
Alright,
Okay.
for me,
For you, yeah.
it's important to encourage teenagers to meet their friends in person. Because this can help them to build stronger, deeper, and to harmonize their relationships. And I think
What do you think?
organizing groups activities such as sport or community service can foster these connections, because face-to-face interactions are irreplaceable.
Yeah. Additionally, we need to teach them about the ethnic in online interaction. These include respecting others' privacy and not spreading harmful information. Encouraging empathy and kindness in online space can create a more positive environment. We all have a role play to play.
So let's touch on the issue of privacy. Long. How does social media impact the privacy of teenagers?
Okay, actually, I'm kinda not agree with this issue that involve social media, which is social media.
What do you not
Is
agree?
often
Oh.
what the most thing what the most thing that I don't agree is social media. They often blurs the lines of privacy, and teenagers may not realize the risk involved in sharing personal information publicly. This can lead to issues like identity theft and misuse of information. They need to be aware that once something is posted online, it can be challenging to remove it. That's why, in order to be a wise user of social media, awareness is the main key or the most important thing that you have to you have to take care of.
I see.
Awareness.
So,
Yeah,
Azhar.
exactly. We need to educate teenagers about the importance to protecting their privacy and understanding privacy setting on major social platform. Teaching them think to critically about the what they share on the social can help safeguard their personal information. It's about creating a culture of a nation. Creating a culture of caution.
Alright. So, are there practical steps teenagers can take to protect their privacy? Azhar?
Yes. They should always check their privacy settings and only share information with people that they trust. And additionally, they need to be cautious about what they post, as once information is published, it can be hard to remove. And we also need to encourage them to use a strong password and be mindful in order to accept a friend request to enhance their security. And also we also have to educate them about the potential consequences of oversharing is crucial.
So, ada?
I also want to add some my opinion, which is emphasizing the terms of awareness about digital footprints, what we can do online can have a long-term consequence. It's so clear. It's so what?
It's so crucial.
Crucial, right? To think before acting. They should consider how their online behavior might affect their future opportunities, such as a colleague admission, right? Admission, right? Admission or job prospect. This kind for site is essential.
Oh, essential. So let's discuss the role of parents and educators. How can they help young people use social media wisely?
Okay. Parents and educators need to engage in discussions about social media. They should create safe spaces for teenagers to talk about their experiences and provide guidance on responsible social media use. Open communication is a key to understanding the challenges young people face online. This dialogue can demystify the online world for them.
Azhar?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely right. They also need to lead by a simple thing, by example. If parents use social media wisely, their children are likely follow suit. Encouraging family discussion about online experience can foster a culture of awareness and responsibility. It's about building trust and inspiring young people feel comfortable seeking guidance.
Okay. Are there programs or initiatives that have proven effective in educating teenagers about social media use? So I want to hear Long Afi. First.
Some schools have implemented media literacy programs that teach students how to recognize fake news and use social media in a responsible way. These programs often include workshops, discussion, and interactive activities that engage students in critical thinking. This hands-on approach can really make a difference. I believe it can really make a difference.
I also involved in several initiative that encourage teenagers to use social media for activism. This not only given them knowledge but also a sense of purpose. Program that focus on community engagement and social responsibility can empower young people to make a difference. It's exciting to see their enthusiasm and when they realize their voice can affect the change.
So let's touch on the future of social media. What trend do you see emerging in the use of social media among young people?
I believe we will see a greater focus on privacy and safety. Young people are becoming more aware of a risk involved and will be more cautious about sharing information. Additionally, there may be a shift towards platforms that prioritize mental health and well-being. This trend could lead healthier online environment.
And I also see potential for more platforms that promote positive interactions and community building. This can help mitigate the negative impacts we often see. As awareness grows, I hope to see more initiatives that encourage healthy online behavior, like campaigns that spotlight kindness and inclusivity.
Oh, thank you, Azhar and Long, for your valuable insight. Before we wrap up, so do you have any final message for our listener?
Yeah. As we are about to finish our sharing, so once again I just want to remind all of everyone to use social media wisely. Remember that we see on social media doesn't always reflect reality. It's essential to cultivate a healthy relationship with these platforms. But we have to know how to balance online time with real world experiences. So I hope all of you take my advice and make it as a
What?
take my advice as a lesson to avoid all of you from involved in a negative negative sides of
negative impact.
social media. Yes.
Yeah.
Azhar?
And I encourage young people to use social media as a tool to activism and positive change. Let's work together to build a better world. Your voice matter and social media can amplify it. Don't
Underestimate.
don't underestimate the powerful of the collective action. So, for hands,
Oh, so that's all from you?
Yeah.
Alright, so thank you for the listener and see you in the next episode. So may we continue to utilize social media in positive and responsible way. Remember, the way we engage online can shape our communities, and the world around us. So see you again.
Bye. Thank you.